Welcome to iHeart Reviewing Stuff. So I'm going to review. I went ahead and unboxed her because I heard that these are really hard to unbox. So thank you, Brooke, for which one she did. I think a review for Jordy just the other day and mentioned how like these can be a challenge to unbox. So thanks for the heads up because it sure was, especially like Kishiko's hair. They like, I'm gonna have to feel for them. Maybe some of them already fell out, but she was like plastic staples, you know, like usually they kind of band hair down, but these even had like plastic staples in them. Oh, here's one that I can pull out. I see it like still in the rubber band. So, you know, those little plastic things that, you know, we all love up in our doll's hair. Yeah, so you have to, there's a lot of scissor work involved to get your doll out. And her hair is like, I don't know what it's made out of. It's soft. I think people said this could be similar to OMG Royal Heine's hair, possibly. So yeah, no idea what it's made out of. And I was gonna try not to buy any of these just yet. Just like I wasn't supposed to buy any No Surprise Glam Series 2 dolls, and I was weak and wanted Mallory once my like store had her. I haven't seen the boy anywhere yet. I have been to a Walmart that had Tabitha, which is like the other kitty one. I was seeing Erica for the longest, and she was like an easy, like, okay, yeah, I can be good. I don't know if I even want the eagle one. So like definitely not going to spend $25 on that one when it's like the bottom. Like I even like the boy more than that one. And I think the boy's hat is removable, which is pretty cool. Even though they didn't give him any hair, which is probably why. But yeah, so I was going to try to resist these. And I was doing okay. Like Target didn't have this one, and they had, I actually would say Jordy is my favorite, but the Target I went to didn't have, they had 5 Jordys, and I wasn't happy. One of them had like a bald spot, like really like bad in the front, and then the braids, the micro braids, I could see there was like a lot of issues in the front with like, you know, snags in the braids. And like, I understand like micro braids might have some issues. I'm okay with it if it's in like the back and I don't super have to see it, but right there in the front is, I don't want that. So I couldn't really find a Jordy that I liked. And I don't know, once I saw like all 5, I was like, okay, I think I really do want this one. Jordy has freckles as well, but I feel like this one, Kishiko got them, I don't know how well it'll show on camera, but I like that she's got a very kind of natural splatter of them, that they're not just like on her nose or just on her cheeks. Like there's even some on her forehead. So I think that's a nice touch. And these have real eyelashes and inset eyes. Definitely, you know, a lot smaller than Rainbow High. I would say these are comparable to Project MC Square if you knew that doll line. And I think, okay, I think I have one of those with me here. I only have 2 Project MC Square dolls, and one of them, I don't know where her bottom half of her legs are. It's somewhere at my in-laws' house. But I think I did bring the other one home as well that isn't missing her legs. That was kind of a problem with Project MC Square, is the limbs were kind of like loose and would fall out, and you were constantly having to pop them back in. Hopefully this isn't going to have anything going on. I mean, they don't have legs. I'm not sure why they made the choice to not have this be like a removable tail and have it actually be a doll. I think that would compete better with Mermaid High and like Barbie. But yeah, her hair is really pretty. I like that there's like 2 braids, and there's purple, a lighter purple, blue, a dark pink mixed in there. And then this one's cool that it's just kind of like sectioned off as it goes down. And then this one is more a light pink, dark pink, and the same dark blue is mixed into these two braids. And then again, they kind of did like little sections down. There's definitely, I feel, some like product, not really in the top parts, but maybe they just put a little bit on the bottoms. I'm not really sure why they would do that. I know some people said they didn't really like this. I guess they thought this was like trying to be a unicorn horn, which I can kind of see that. I didn't really mind it. And then she's got like, it's almost like, you know, some French braids maybe or something, which I don't know how to do, are going on. I have no idea how well she's rooted. I know that's kind of been a problem with these usually aren't rooted very well. I think you might get lucky to get a well-rooted Jordy since it's micro braids. But I know Harmonique is pretty bad. This one I have no idea. I have a bad feeling that it might not be so great if you were to take all of this out and down. But again, I'm not sure because I feel like Claudina showed this one in water, but I wasn't really noticing whether there were bald spots. She might be okay. I'm not sure. I'm probably just going to leave her hair because I kind of like it the way it is. You know, maybe in like, if I'm bored months later, maybe I'll mess with the hair. I don't know. So these don't come with much, probably especially this one. Let me think, where did I put her purse? Oh, so she comes with this cloud purse, which kind of gives me like some Poopsie slime surprise vibes. The chain's not very long and it's plastic. There's not a whole lot to this purse. And I paid, this was $33.84. I think if I had been more patient, Target will probably get her. Target, I've only seen Chanel, Riviera, and Jordy at. I've only seen 3. For some reason I didn't see Kishiko there, and who's the other one? Harmonique, but I don't want Harmonique. And then there's this like faux plastic on zipper, which you're probably, I don't know if you're even gonna be able to see that on camera. And then it's got a weird feel to the front of it. I don't really know what it's supposed to be imitating. But yeah, I feel like for this price point, like a fabric bag that really opens and had like a real chain would be a lot better than just getting this like plastic that feels like something you would get from like, you know, Barbie. This doesn't even seem like OMG quality. It's definitely not Rainbow High, because Rainbow High has actually given us some fabric bags, but I feel like even some of the OMG bags are better than this bag. So that's just my opinion. I like her earrings a lot. I like this pink crystal that's dangling inside of them. That's really cool. That I don't think I have any dolls with that kind of earring. They are very like thin, these silver hoops, which makes me a little nervous. Hopefully they won't like break on me anytime soon. And then I like that her necklace has like a couple of more, almost look green to me, like jewels. So I like that. I like the pouty lip. I like her, she's got more of blues going on in her eyeshadow, which I think is cool since there is some blue in her hair. So I like that it's not like pink or purple eyeshadow. I actually like that it's blue. Because I didn't know until I saw Callie Storm Dolls open this one that she had blue back here. I don't know. I never caught on to that in Claudina's video that there was blue in the hair. So, which is weird. I'm sure it's in there and you see it, but sometimes there's just things like I feel like I miss. I like her tail a lot. That it's like this pink. I don't really know. I think these tails are supposed to be mimicking like different fabrics. Because Jordy's looks, you know, kind of like she's wearing sweatpants on hers. I like the purple top. I'll go ahead and let me take the jacket off. Let's see. Make sure I don't get stuck in her earrings. Oh, yeah. So yeah, these are really hard to unbox. Oh, I'm going to talk about this thing. I don't know why they did this. Be prepared. There is a pull strip on these that I felt like did nothing to help me get the doll unboxed. So look for all where it's taped. try to get it like, you know, to open up for you. You know, here's my box. You know, try to get her out of there. I don't like the whole exposed tail. I think there's more plastic than there should be with this. Yeah, I hope they could, if this line continues, I hope they figure out a better way to like box these. But yeah, this thing was stuck in her. Like, so let me show you guys. It'll be tied back here. So I recommend, please don't cut it. I would say untie it so that you have some, you know, long pieces of string. They're going to be on either side of her. This is like inside of her fin, you know, tail or what, tail, I guess, not fin, for some reason. And I had to like muscle it out, like find a little bit of anger in you to like pull it out. Like I saw, I think Brooks, I think she had maybe cut them, shortened them down, and they're going to be like stuck in here. And she said she tried like with pliers to pull it out and wasn't having any luck yet. So I wish you luck, Brooke. I hope like you can get those out. I say like just kind of, I don't think you're going to break the doll, because I mean, I really muscled. Like I was kind of like, I was already annoyed by how hard like she was to get out. Because I was like, why are there so many things for a doll that doesn't come with much? Like, I didn't know why I was having to use my scissors with so many things. So I think I was kind of like, oh yeah, this part. Like, I am not happy with that part. Because I mean, it was kind of scary to like, because I mean, you're really going to have to pull it out, but I recommend like probably don't cut and shorten it. I think it might be good to, you know, if you want to use your hand to get like a good grip on it to pull that out. I have no idea what the point is of it. Why have it be like so stuck? It's like she was put in box and then they put the tail on and they had that already on there. I mean, I don't know. It's very strange. I don't understand that part. Her hands are kind of rubbery. It's weird. So no painted fingernails on her. No ring. I think there's one that has a molded on ring, which is really cool. Some I think have bracelets. I want to say, I think Jordy's bracelets, the little sweatbands, are removable, but I think Harmonique, her bracelets are molded on, and they didn't even look like finished, because I think like they were kind of incomplete on the inside, you know, where your wrist would be. So yeah, I didn't understand that. So yeah, she has elbow, it's a little stiff, and wrist articulation. And then she's got like an upper articulation, like under her shirt. I apologize, I don't know what that's even called. So yeah, she can like swivel, I guess, for some poses maybe they were thinking of. I think it was an interesting idea to have this, the bottom of the tail be your stand. Of course, people are already saying like not all of them will stand on their own with this, so that's, maybe they should have tested that a little more. I also like that it goes green, blue to purple on her tail. But yeah, so she's got like interesting articulation. I don't understand the decision. Actually looks like you almost see a little bit of like a human butt back there. Okay. That's where my mind goes. I'm like, wait, that's the little like dimple that, you know, if your pants are too low that we'll see. Anyway, just ignore me. But yeah, I don't like that she can't sit up. Like, this is not very good at all, in my opinion. It's like, hey, I don't sit up, I lean back. Like, I don't know. That's kind of a strange choice there. So yeah, I don't think she's in, there's much body inside of here. But yeah, if they make more, again, I hope they can sit. I know there's like a deluxe one that I think has like maybe some bend down, like where, you know, a knee might be or something. That I've seen like one person, I think it's the doll aisle has it. And there's some other people too, I think, but I forget what theirs Instagrams are that I've seen, that they went for the deluxe one, which I'm like, man, that one's like, I don't know, at least more than $10 than this one, and you don't get a jacket, you don't get a top. I think she's got earrings on, but like no necklace. The hair did look really nice, in long and pretty colors and stuff. And then I think she has more of a like color change, like from top to bottom. Not sure about back, because everybody's been saying that they don't color change on the back. I don't know why they skipped over that. Kind of strange decision there. So yeah, I wanted to check one out. It's more of just a curiosity, got the best of me, impulse buy, you know, which it happens to all of us. Trying to look, I'm like, oh, I didn't cut her hair, I hope. I think that's just a weird length that it is in that one. Oh, and then I'll show, let me take her purple top off. I wasn't too happy that this purple top, and I could see before I bought her that I was like, okay, not loving that they did these plastic straps. Again, you know, just when you think about how much you're paying for the doll, like these break like so easily. Even just over time, I think stuff like this can break even if you don't play with it. But I do think the top is pretty. Hopefully when those decide to break, it'll still stay up on her. And they do give them an interesting painted on top on her. There's barely, you know, it's like, it's just tied back there. Yeah, there's not much to that if I move her necklace out of the way. So yeah, I mean, I guess if you want, well, I think they did that maybe because kids were going to play with them in the water, even though I think Brooke said that this says not to get their hair wet. I'm not sure. Oh, I guess the hands are removable, like OMG. Yeah, to make it easier to dress and undress your doll. Washing doll's hair. The doll has a light coating of gel in the hair. If you would like to style the doll's hair, ask an adult or under adult supervision, I can talk. Follow the steps below to remove the gel. So, okay, yeah, remove everything. Oh, it says you can wet with water, lather in a little shampoo, a little conditioner, and then rinse it off. So, okay, I guess like they are saying it's okay to get the doll's hair wet. Just, I guess, you know, do it with discretion. And then I think this is a cold color changer, but they'll tell you cold or hot. I believe Jordy's the one that, like, I think this part is cold and then this part is warm. That's also why I kind of went with this one too, because I was like, well, I don't know. I'm not super loving Jordy's. I don't like that it's two different temperatures that you need. I wasn't really liking that with her. I would say they show, I don't really know how wow factor this one's gonna be. I'm gonna stick it in the freezer, take a picture on Instagram after this video. But I would say, like, if you want, like, the one I think might have the best color change, besides of course the very overpriced deluxe one, is Chanel, because I feel like hers is like a really pretty kind of peachy color, and it turns to like a pretty blue, you know, dark teal kind of color. Like, I feel like hers, and it'll show on the packaging. So to me, she has like probably the best color change from what I've seen of what the other ones look like. I wasn't like super crazy about Jordy's. So I'll show the jacket real quick while I wrap up. I do think it's a really cool jacket. This is like plastic, but it's got glitter inside of it, if I can get it to catch the light. I don't know if that's working. And that's kind of like a, oh, what is this called? This kind of material at the collar and the bottom. Oh, I think like sock material. I think that's what Brooke called this. Like, some of you guys know stuff better than I do. So yeah, I think they call it like stretchy sock material. I don't know. I'll have to ask some other people if they know some other ways to describe that. Ooh, looks a little snagged right there. It's probably from me trying to like carefully undo this all with like scissors. I like the sleeves a lot. I like that they're kind of puffy here in the middle, and I like that it's really shiny. It's fun in the lighting. I think the top is also fun in the lighting because it looks kind of like they stitched sparkly ribbon onto it, which almost, you know, almost makes you think of like the tinsel glitter. If you ever unboxed any Poopsie surprise stuff, you'll know what I'm talking about. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.